Please, help me!
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody tree.
Why did you climb up there?
I thought I saw something shiny up there, like gold or something. But instead of finding treasure, I almost lost my life.
I'm no physician, but this needs bandaging.
But I won't get... You have anything to dress it?
Hold on. Here. You're lucky I carry around a pocket full of junk. Here, let me dress it for you.
Thank you. You're the first good thing to happen to me in a long while. You know, I was born under an unlucky star.
Stop feeling so sorry for yourself.
But I'm cursed with it, even as a boy. I was always losing things. And once I spent the whole summer. My parents spent everything they had on a healer.
See? That sounds like a...
Well, it seemed that way. But when he went to get the cure, we couldn't afford another healer. So I was sick.
But you survived.
You think? Then hear me out. I always wanted to buy myself a horse. I saved, so I confided in my neighbor. And he said, if I gave... He told me he could cheat the local drunks because...
And you gave...
That I did. And I never saw...
That's not bad luck. People are bastards. You shouldn't...
I'm not even finished yet. Since I couldn't buy a horse, I gave a groschen to a horse trader to let... But as we trotted through the woods, the nag's leg snaps. It took me 3 years to pay off that cut. So I first lost money to a swindler, and then...
Still, it could have been worse. Everybody...
You still don't get it, do you? All right. I like this girl down the way. But when I finally mustered the courage to talk...
Yes, but...
Hang on. I found a dog. A nice little puppy. The moment he grew a full set of teeth.
Right. Now this sounds like too much of...
As he scampered off, the dog scat as I helped him to round them up. So I had one leg bit by a mongrel, in the other, only that wolf bite gets some dirt in it. And I couldn't walk for a month.
All right. I see now.
My wife took care of me all that month. And just as I was getting better, she cooked some... She never came back.
What happened to her?
I have no idea. The thing is, she took all her stuff and all my money with her. And since then, it's all been down. As soon as I went out for the first time, after my leg was healed, he said 3 sheep from that flock had never been found. But what with my darling wife pocketing all my coin, I ended up in the pit.
Well, your life hasn't been all that easy, I'll grant you that.
I'm all ears.
If you were, you'd have fallen down and nobody would have found you. Today was your lucky day.
You have a point there. It's true. Thanks, friend. I owe you one.
Greetings. What do you want?
Can we go to Sa...
I see you're already dolled up. Looking like that, you'll be fed.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold on a while.
Welcome, Miller. Who are your companions?
Who do you think? More
Creso, my friend.
Sir, allow me to introduce... She's an acquaintance of mine.
I was passing by and
Not at all. Lord Samin. What? I'm just as surprised.
Miss Kvieta.
And who are you, lad?
Henry.
I brought him along. She doesn't know anyone.
The services of your lad.
It would be an...
You can leave, boy.
But Master Chamberlain, you would...
There's food and drink aplenty.
Thank you. I'd love to meet him.
The Royal Chamberlain. Well, I'm sure he'll come.
I hope so.
Oh, plenty of daylight left.
What? They're back? Tuma! I drove them. Close the gate so the guests...
Oh, dear, oh, you seem a little jumpy.
Of course it's big. What if it all ends up...
Is there anything I...
Thanks, but I can't ask what kind of host...
If the boy offers... If he proves himself...
I promise I...
We'll see. In the meantime, you...
See now, Henry?
There's plenty of other... In short, a prop... One more... What else? Did I forget something? There... Yes, yes. Please leave your...
I'm so hungry. My arse is trying to eat the grass.
Just a few crumbs of bread.
Right away that they don't want anything to do with my
Looks all right to me.
Can I get you a piece
What are you getting at?
Having someone to hate. Welcome, Henry. I didn't expect to see you here. Albrum's here too.
I'd like to see him.
So, what do you say, Henry? Will you have a drink with...
I'd love to have a...
To your health.
To yours.
So you're really Lord von Bugov's chamberlain?
Yeah? I didn't want to ask in front of Lord Sameen. You look familiar.
You must be mistaken, Master.
Is that so? I could have... After all, you commoners do all look much...
I'd rather die a first than drink that Bohemian swill.
You're forgetting I have a younger sister. From her, I learned things I really...
Are you glad Agnes is marrying the future lord?
Well, well. Look who's here. This is Vitek. His pa just died.
I can relate.
Thanks, but there's no need to...
I couldn't have... Christ.
Whose?
Look over there.
What's it about?
When some poor...
And makes an Mishka. Her ma is old Sameen's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Actually...
Gander, huh?
Well, I suppose...
Jesus, let's bet on who has... My money's on Henry.
Oh.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't... You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. What's Wojtek even saying to her?
I was walking by a while ago, and he was telling her something about...
Something sweet. Anything you want.
You
Oh, Mishka, dearest.
really? Isn't it the other way?
You keep me away.
You poor try.
How I
I can hardly...
Greetings.
How I long and...
Enough.
That makes two.
And you...
I'm Henry.
What do you want?
To make the acquaintance of the young...
She's not willing.
The damsel has a voice. And a name.
And may I know it?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the mark?
You think you can amuse...
Look, Wojtek. She's not interested in our...
What buffoonery?
He interrupted you.
But...
Well.
I don't understand. But girls...
Recite to your ma then.
But...
Sorry I didn't realize...
Better late than never.
But...
Hey.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I'm washing.
You want to be alone?
It's not bad. I like weddings every time. Some all about how he's so. Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you're not a local.
Where am I?
Unless it's a...
I'm from Scala.
And what's this scallop
Very nice.
had?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Wouldn't you...
Gladly.
And do you know how?
You better... Care to dance?
Twit. So... And 1, 2, 3, and off we go! See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
And keep it going then.
possibly come off worse than Wojtek. Unless
He tries to hump her right away.
here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl.
I don't doubt it.
No, we were just...
Talking.
That's all.
Give him a break.
Either way,
That's true. That's what everybody here drinks to.
I should go and see Lord Semi. You look worried. I promised I'd help you.
Clearly,
And
Talia.
introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Dredouts puts people in their place.
Wow.
I haven't had such a nice meal in a long time.
So good. Especially the beer. That's a hell of a selection.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have it.
Well, I made a promise.
That too, but I'm more.
I haven't had the pleasure yet.
They're with my nephew Yurko.
I'll try to keep an eye.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my...
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guy.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food? And
You think I didn't think of that?
I certainly do.
If it was up to me, she cooks well.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
This wedding dry. No way to move.
Hey, you're bringing us that.
What?
Leave your ass.
But, Lord...
Dinner, mate, since we came here from Moravia. So name, mate.
I don't serve...
Don't get gallus with me, son.
You call me Henry.
I'll eat any scallets, or I swear to God.
Why me?
We cannot do that. We're old Saminsky thinking. You're just a damn wee fella that...
Oh. You know why Lord Semi...
Now look here, you bum. A dry Moravian. So, if
I see.
something, my ass. But also means
Dunnies.
the cellars with our...
All right.
I'm sure you'll be able to tell.
And who's guarding?
A guard, of course.
I don't think there's much...
I didn't care. I'm sure you'll...
All right, then.
That's the way.
I hear you make peace with the tough old lads.
You're Henry, right?
Accompanied.
So,
Lord Samin would be glad.
it doesn't take us if they get some...
Oh, there's plenty of...
There's plenty of food on the... I can't go round.
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you... Besides, you'll spoil...
How about giving the...
Right, if word gets out, never...
So what kind of food...
If it was up to me, I'd give the... But the cook keeps saying there's no... She put the scraps away in the...
Isn't there any way I...
That's not going to... He put her in charge of the... The wedding already cost him a fortune.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen.
Have you tried just ask?
Why would I do...
How can you be so sure? She was with her daughter. I reckon the...
Where else?
I'll try talking.
Are you
I'm not.
Then you must be tough.
No, if I can't reason with the...
Well, if you do,
Did you notice if she ever...
I've seen her going, but someone would have...
Good to hear.
Then I will...
All right.
Good luck.
I'd like to feel it too. If you'd like to hold my...
The place by the sheriff.
I think Wojtek in particular will get a...
Don't waste your time.
How do you like the food?
I haven't had such a nice meal in a long time.
This smells so good. Especially the beer. That's a hell of a selection. Can I get you a piece of this? Golden and crispy. Well fed. Here on the table. It'll settle your stomach.
I couldn't serve the guests.
Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy. Well fed. Here on the table. It will settle your stomach.
I hear you make peace with the tough old lads.
Aye, this smells so good.
You never know what's coming, and as they say, God give it, trust take it away.
Here's a drink.
Everybody's drinking and having a good...
Don't even get finally a proper wedding after all.
I really don't...
Thank you.
I'd be happy to get you...
I'd like a beer. You know what? If I'm stuck here...
I'll have one for you.
You don't say.
Here you go. Happy now?
Interesting. Well,
Of course I do. Here you go. All good?
well,
You don't like it?
it's kind of watery. Would you have...
Of course. Try this.